Pisces, welcome to your March 16th through the 22nd tarot reading. And if you haven't had a chance, we did a blood moon lunar tarot reading on Sunday. If you want to look at that, we did all signs. So take a look at that. And what else is going on? My chair is creaking. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? Going to have to put something on there. My son was saying his chair was squeaking too, so there we go. Maybe something needs your attention right now, possibly. We'll look into that, but we'll see what's going on with you right now. All right, we need one more oracle card, and I hope everyone is doing great today. And there we go. Last one. Let's bless it with our crystal. Here we go. So if Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Let's go. Let's see what we have. Okay, I think that worked. I had some bicycle chain oil and I sprayed it on the chair and now it's good. It's smooth. All right. Sorry for that interruption. So let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. We have, oh, nice friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Oh, look, and I just put out my little unicorn. Okay, that's neat. Okay, yes. New beginnings. So the last couple months, it does seem like you've had a new beginning or on the threshold of a new beginning, a new chapter. Ooh, action. 17. Some of you really might have an affinity for horses or unicorns. Oh, look at that. I'm not surprised. This is Pisces, the moon. We're going through a rather emotional time. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Ooh, Judgment, Scorpio. Look at that. Two major arcana. We have Four of Cups. The Devil. Okay, so we have double Capricorn there. So it could be that you're dealing with a Capricorn. Not sure. And now you have the Hermit. You've got some Earth here. You have a lot of major arcana as well. Wow, what is going on with you? I think this has something to do with your relationships, your friendships at this time. Ooh, okay, Pisces. Well, you are here with your card, and let's look at this. So you've got this dissatisfaction, the Four of Cups. This is sadness. I feel like it's lethargy. You know, this is being kind of withdrawn. But what's interesting here is you have this action card. So you need to take action to get out of this kind of energy. Now, this is in the energy you're moving away from, so that's good. And it could be this right here, this unhappiness, could have something to do with this. Be with the ones who make you shine and let these others go. Sometimes we outgrow people, we outgrow situations. Sometimes we change, sometimes we don't. Sometimes they change, sometimes they don't. But there's something to hear that you're needing to see, that you're needing to deal with. Now, this is in your recent past, but for some of you, it may not have happened yet, honestly. And oh, it was my pug snoring. I was like, what is that sound he's snoring? So we see these two domestic animals here. We have a cat and we have the dog, but then we have this wild creature here. So there might be some kind of discrepancy, something that you're not looking at here. Maybe you don't want to look at it, right? This creature here is coming up from the depths. It's coming from those dark places in the emotions. That's where the hermit likes to go. That's his place. That's where he is. So, for some of you, if you don't deal with this now, it's going to come in like gangbusters later, right? I feel like this is something that was not dealt with in the past, and so it will be revisiting. And what I know about these types of energies and these situations is it will persist until you solve it. And whether, I'm starting to think that if there were relationships you were drawn to that were unhealthy for you, because we do have the devil here, until you figure out how to navigate those relationships, how to avoid them, how to deal with them, they'll keep coming up. It's not going to ever not come up. It's just your ability of how well to deal with them. That's what you can change. That's what you can do, and that's how you get a new beginning. You know, and so this moon card, it's also about sticking to your path. This is about following your intuition to get you out of, I think, a scary situation or a situation that you may not know where it leads, because this is highlighting this emotional path here, and you don't know what's on the side. You kind of have to trust the guide here, which is the moon, which is your intuition, to get you through this dark period, this sadness, this malaise. I almost feel like this moon, we have the cups here, emotions. I feel like it's handing this to you, like, come follow me. It's going to be okay. You know, that's what I'm feeling there. Quite interesting, Pisces. And so I'm not really sure how I feel about this energy here in this new beginnings. hmm. And it's all because of this right here. The devil card, it's highly dependent on the cards around it. And we see judgment. This is a spiritual wake up call, you know, and time to do the hermit thing, meaning it's time to go within to really take action on, I feel like, your spiritual self, this improvement, this need for it. And we have, this is really interesting. We have these two earth energies here. We have two sides of Capricorn right here. And it almost feels like a bipolar type energy. This could be someone who's very hardworking. This would be the good aspects of Capricorn. This is being very diligent, disciplined, hardworking, practical, patient with results. This is the queen of all resources, you know, not entirely emotional or anything, but she works hard. She is able to look at the past, because all queens are reflective of the past. She's able to look at it and say, well, that didn't really work out for me, so I'm going to do this and that, right? Then this energy comes in. And I'll be honest with you, Pisces, I'm not happy about it. I'm not getting good vibes from this devil card this time. I'm just not. This could be distractions from your work. This could be, part of that. I see a glass here and I see these cups here. I feel like this is, if you haven't dealt with this could be that darkness creeping in. It could be depression. It could be, well, I'm just going to have a drink or two, here and there, that kind of thing to, kind of soothe my nerves, but without dealing with them. This is the kind of energy that can creep in, that gives you allowance. It gives you permission to, you've had a bad day, eat that extra piece of cake. Why not? Okay, this is, you know what I'm feeling? Like in the Looney Tunes, when there'd be a devil and an angel on your shoulder. This is it. This is the light side of that hardworking, intense energy. This is the other. This is the one that says, well, you put a lot of work into your body. You don't want to wreck it. Oh, but it's just that one piece of cake. It's just that one more drink is not going to hurt you kind of thing. So I really got this dual feeling here. Wow. That's what that is. So you might be hearing, not really hearing, but you might be getting that feeling, like I described, of doing something that's good for yourself versus something that's not so good. This is on your way home from work, you're hungry, right? You don't feel like cooking fast food versus, something that you could just as easily, with the time that it takes to sit in line at a fast food place, you could already be home and making something healthy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really save you time. It seems like it because you're just sitting, right? And so I think this is about good choices, bad choices coming in here. And it has something to do with this energy right here of this this dissatisfaction coming in. That's where this kind of works its way in. And so I feel like this is calling on you to take action here, to not let this creep in, because this energy is crossing you, it's coming in, right? And it's trying to whisper in your ear to do things that are not good for you, but here's something you can do to actually take this energy and kind of almost turn it on its head. Because there is a powerful energy here that's not completely negative. It's desire and it's obsession. And if you can take that part and put it towards what's good for you, you know, the desire to be fit and healthy and be obsessive about it in a good way, right? You know, so there are ways to extrapolate and to take from this the good aspects, to merge it in over here. Because once you start on a healthier routine, and I don't know why I'm sticking to that, but that's what's coming out here. It it you can't get away from it. You feel guilty, right? You feel guilty if you miss that exercise, you know, that you had scheduled for that day. You feel guilty if you have a cheat day instead of just one cheat meal. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel bad in your mind and in your body, So I think this is about choosing good habits and taking action in the right direction because we have this here. I think for some of you, this wake up call, it's going to be quite dramatic in your future. If this does have something to do with health or choosing the right decisions, and this could have something to do with your resources, your finances here. This could be overspending. Oh, I did so well this month, man, there's that pair of shoes or that something that you really don't need because you got plenty of them. Man, I ought to reward myself with some incredibly expensive item that I'm hardly ever going to use, right? So something is going to happen here universally, that's going to call you to action. You won't have a choice but to act. It'll either be, reduction in finances. Now you can't pay your bills or something like that. Or, you might have a health scare, where you have to do something about it. And this is that deep, hard, introspective look that a lot of people just don't do, which blows my mind because as a Sagittarius and an INFJ, we spend a lot of time philosophizing. We love being in our heads. We love thinking about solutions, betterment, all kinds of things. We're full of it and we love being there. But a lot of people are very um, externally focused and they don't really think that much about their inner world. But whatever is happening here with you, Pisces. This event is going to make you look at this. It's going to make you redefine your goals here. He's holding this little light, usually as kind of a lantern that is like the star, hopes, dreams, stuff like that. And I think with the hermit, he has spent way too much time hermited away. By the time he finally wants to come out, it's like he's all old, decrepit, so this is about taking action immediately while you're still young, you know, and doing something more positive with your life if you're not, you know. And I love this little Corvid here. It's so cute. So I feel like you have a guide by your side right now to help you through this, because the moon and the hermit, that's a dark night of the soul. That is a period, a very spiritual period where you just look at all the tough things you've ever been through and decide how you're going to let it affect your life right here. It's like you can choose a path, one of being resourcefulness and a nurturer and caring about yourself, taking care of yourself, or this other path of, debauchery. And I hate to think, I don't think any of my viewers would ever choose this, you know, but this is always kind of on our shoulders, right? Tempting us, wanting us to kind of go that way. Oh, that is a crazy reading for you, Pisces. Let's see what the bonus says. Oh, yeah, wild. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's your birthright. Oh, we have Owl 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Yes, you are. Because look at that doorway. And who are your friends right now, Pisces? Because if you're around people that just want to party all the time and, do stuff like that, I've never been a big partier. I don't like bars. I don't drink. I've never been one that was really interested in that kind of thing because I like my sobriety and I like being sober and I like having my mind, you know. And I'm not saying that but there's a potential here for the people you're with to drag you down into this devil energy. You have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. I feel right here, that's that 4 of Cups. Okay. We have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Hopefully that's not you, but it could be these people you're around. I get a feeling that this is a big thing. Oh, Stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. So I feel like once you surround yourself with the right kind of people, things will get a lot better for you if that's what's going on with you. Also, do watch Storks, the movie. Freaking fantastic. If you love that movie, let me know in the comments. It's one of my favorites. Might have to watch it today. All right. This is a really intense reading here, Pisces. I feel like there is a path here, you know, and that's kind of what's going on, that devil angel on your shoulder. So let me know how this resonates with you. And do let me know in the comments if you have suggestions or questions that you would like answered in a Sunday bonus reading. And I will be on, I can't make all of the, I don't know what my dog is growling at. Quit. I can't be live in the chat for every weekly reading, but I'm going to be live in the chats when I post the Sunday bonus readings. I'm going to try. If I do, I think I might post them all in one big video. That way I can be there for all of them at the same time, all the signs. It's a lot of work to post it all in one. It's like 2.5 hours, but at least that way we can chat and get to know each other a little better. So do be looking forward to that. I'm going to do that this Sunday as well, just all in one big video, and I will be there live in the chat. This time I had planned on uploading it at 11, but I had to push it back because there was something wrong with the video and I had to re-upload it. So I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, it all worked out. And so we're going to move to the extended now, see if we can get some more information on it. So you're more than welcome to join me for the extended. And for the membership, you get a whole month's worth of extended videos if that is of interest to you. So that's going to be it for now, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So, yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.